Hello and welcome to another How to Shiny Hunt guide. Today we're doing Shuckle. Amazing hunt. This was suggested to me by a viewer of mine, Burton TV. That's who this. Nope, wrong one. That's who this Starmie is named after. He really wanted me to make a Shuckle video, so we're gonna go over a few things you need to know about Shuckle. I would suggest, if you have the means, do this as an egg hunt. Doing what I'm going to show you now, you still are going to eventually do eggs. And if you can, you should just do eggs from the start. So I have a video, I'll link it in the description. I have a video on how to do an egg hunt. But this is a way to cut into the cost and maybe catch a Shuckle in the safari. Petrowski did it. He got very lucky and he found his Shuckle in the safari. So this is a very valid way of getting a Shuckle. So where you want to go is the safari in Johto. I'm in Johto right now. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And you want to go to the marshland. If you look in the top left, I'm in the marshland. And this spawn doesn't always happen. So what you want to do is go on Petrowski's Discord and get notified about Shuckle spawns. So right here suggested safari calls and time alerts. So this is where I got told Shuckle marshland. You want to go here in channels and roles. And the third one down, what daily Johto safari rotations would you like to be notified for? And I just typed Shuckle. And this is where I get all my information on Shuckle. So you want to run back and forth in this patch of grass. You go to the Johto. We can redo this. So you want to go to the Johto safari. So you can come from this way. This is a whole adventure. And then once you enter this area, make sure you go to the PC so it's permanently unlocked. You can then fly here in this green patch. And then you enter the safari. And this is how I'm probably going to get my Shuckle. If I ever get one. I can cross my fingers and hope. Hopefully it happens. Get your 30 safari balls. And then go down marshland area. So something this guy here helped me with is that it's actually not breaking rocks like it used to be. It's actually, at least that's how I assumed what it was, but I might be completely wrong. But it's actually this grass here that you run back and forth in. And using a lure increases any safari rotational by 5%. So from 10 to 15%. So you're going to get the Pokemon that are in rotation for around the safari. Like Shuckle, it's a 15% chance of getting Shuckles if you use a lure. So I use an export lure. And the reason I do that is because it eats up 2 safari steps and you can do it faster. Since you're re-upping your lure less, you're going to be doing it slightly faster. So I do suggest getting the best lure you can. I don't suggest getting premium lures or anything like that. You don't need that, really. But yeah, big shout out to Smokey here. He helped me. I was like, "Is Shuckle still here?" And he was like, "Yep." And then he said, then I said, "Do I just run in the grass?" And he was like, "Yep." So then I told him I'd give him a big thanks in my video because he did really help me here find the Shuckle spot. So yeah, what you want to do is go to the marshlands when the Petrowski's Discord tells you to, and hunt for Shuckles. Catch as many as you can, and then breed those up. I have a full video on how to do egg hunting, and I'll link that in the description, as I said before. Um, it's a great, great shiny, awesome blue, very rare. As you can see, I haven't run into a Shuckle yet, but that's okay. Now, you don't need any special Pokemon for this. The Safari, it's just you versus the Pokemon. And compared to any other method, the Safari is actually best, because you can just get so many more encounters. It's more common. And it's very sad, but you're better off losing 2 to 3 shiny Shuckles on your way to catching one, uh, and then egging the SU don't get. Okay, so sorry, that just makes me laugh. It's terrible. It's criminal what they make you do in the Safari. You lose shinies. So let's say this one turned out to be shiny. I do want to catch this regardless. So the best method is just throw balls. You They have a chance of leaving every turn. So your best bet is just catching them. And it fled. Just like that. You lost a shiny, or your hunt is going to be a little longer. But yeah, that's basically it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. And make sure you refer to my other video if you are interested in doing this. It's all about how to egg hunt. And it's pretty simple. It just costs a shit ton. It is insane. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.